at the moment.
Oh wow, that is a lot of vultures.
There's like a horde of them. So,
They were sweeping in like a friggin' tornado.
Damn it. Oh, you bitch.
I wasn't reloaded. Oh, man.
I've already killed like 4.
Dang. Let me get one. Come on.
Like all 3 of us hit that one at the same time.
I didn't fire at that. He said, let me get one. I'm like, all right, well, there's one over in the tree line, which is real far away. I want to point out. Having a scope would be so nice.
I would be scanning these things if I knew where their bodies had fallen.
There we go.
Oh, there goes.
Catch. That was crazy. I was like, I mean, seriously, 10 friggin' vultures.
Excited?
I was on my bike and sailed right into. I was like, oh look, there's a bunch of vultures circling around. Like there's something down. Oh god, there's this vulture.
God, it takes so much stamina to do this. I gotta remember, as much as I didn't put points into the sexual Tyrannosaurus perk because I punch things to death, I do need to put some in there because seriously, it costs way too much stamina to use the hunting knife.
Okay. Let's wait for those.
Do we happen to have more shotgun ammo?
I actually just have all of it on me.
I was
So
gonna say I made quite a bit, but I can probably make a bit more.
I can heft up some of this to you.
That would be nice.
Hey, cool. Sabatini has joined the game. I sent him a group invite.
Says one sneaky penguin.
Yeah, that's him.
Okie dokie.
So I have now put a portion of the shotgun shells in the ammo chest.
Well, he's a ways away.
Yeah, it'll be fine. He'll get here. I have faith in him. Just because he's level 1 starting on day 14, no problem.
I'm pretty sure that will stop after a very short amount of time.
Oh, yeah. He'll level up quickly. Especially since we have the share distance like set up the way that it is, so I have no doubt that very quickly.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, for D14, is there any prep that I need to do, or do I just go looting and killing like I have been?
As far as I know, there's no prep that really needs done. They've been hard at work.
Loot and killing, then. Although it's cold where I'm at, so let me change out for my puffer coat. Oh, that's iron plating first. Okay, here we go. Did you turn down the amount of experience we get, though? Seems like I'm getting less than I was. Of course, that might just be the, like, ridiculous amount of experience that we were getting in previous games.
No, it does seem like we're getting... No, we have it less than what we had been in one of the previous ones. We're at like 150%, something like that. Before we were at 300, so yeah.
Mm.
Oh, oh, another green die.
As soon as we get done with day,
Excitement.
as soon as we get done with this day, pretty sure I'm going to build a motorcycle.
I'm excited about that.
I think we need a motorcycle or two.
I'm really excited about a potential 4x4, but nonetheless, I will be pleased by a motorcycle.
Is there anything anybody needs?
Needs is a strong word.
That is.
I don't really feel like I need anything. Can't go wrong with more shotgun shells.
Got some loot.
I am making some. I'm waiting on friggin' buckshot and black powder. Alright. I don't know how many you guys have.
I got almost a full stack. I gave
What's a-
Danny like more than half of one.
250 or-
Yeah, 250.
Yeah, I currently don't have any in my inventory, but that's mostly because I haven't picked any up. Hmm.
Oh,
I'm going to be making 120 of them at least. So. Which apparently has to be made at the damn workbench. So, yeah.
this is my favorite thing.
Alright, so at the workbench, at the base, and like a million or two, we're going to do 120 shotgun shells. Looking to grab those cans. I'm about to run out of here.
Cop zombies are sturdy enough that they do not get knocked down. Maybe ever. I mean, like, it definitely didn't get knocked down there anyways.
You can knock them down with damage. I mean, that was a dumb thing. You can knock them down with a weapon. Like, if you blast one in the head with something that doesn't kill it, there's a pretty decent chance of knocking them down. But
I guess not my fist weapon would be the...
right. You probably didn't hit him in the face.
I am 100% certain I hit him in the face.
Well, I'm just saying all the fat zombies, they have weird hitboxes. Like, you have to hit them in the forehead for it to count as a headshot, because otherwise they're like, oh, you just hit, jowl or whatever. And I'm like, listen, come on.
I mean, I guess I'm not... I guess I won't say 100%, but I feel pretty sure that I hit him in the head.
I really want to build mines, and I also realize that there's no reason to want to build mines, but I just really want some mines.
Hey, you know what you could build?
Activities here.
Pipe bombs. Or the like, Molotovs, whatever.
That's... pipe bombs. Could probably make... I was going to say I could probably make dynamite. That's a terrible idea. You think pipe bombs blow up the environment?
Damn it.
Oh, I damn well know dynamite does, so... what is science except for experimentation until you decide it's a bad idea? I'll just make 5 pipe bombs apiece. There's nothing that could go wrong with this plan. I'm pleased that the pipe bombs now actually use pipes as part of their schematic line. Okay, so changed my mind. Shotgun shells just come with me because I hang around the base long enough to screw around. So
I'll be right back.
I never heard from Danny again.
That was, in fact, when he died.
All right, so I'm bringing the ammo. All's the ammos. Oh my god.
I'm back.
Somebody absconded with my bike.
I have mine.
Your bike.
But it's the one that, is on my HUD bar.
Yeah, but I had clearly stolen it last night and used it. And it made it mine.
Mm,
Lean in, smell
don't
deep.
seem right.
I marked it. It's mine.
Man, if the die did not make a weapon look so dumb.
Some of them look super dumb. Yeah. Because you're like, I'll put black on it. How could a black gun look dumb? It does.
I know it does.
It looks real dumb. Okay. It's 11 o'clock. Time to get serious about actually getting these defenses down here to work. It's all just conjecture and not scratch until it's fine. What was I gonna build? Pipe bombs. That's right. Yep. 20 pipe bombs. All right, well, no way that's gonna come back and shoot us in the face.
What is this? Increases magazine capacity? I found a magazine extender mod.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, just half again as much ammo in the weapon.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, I cannot put it on my my shotgun.
No, you can't.
Mm-mm.
Dang, that's too bad. I wonder if it'd work in a marksman rifle. Says the guy holding the marksman rifle.
I mean, I'll bring it back.
Is anybody going to use a pistol
No.
or an AK weren't you going to use a submachine gun, Matt, or something?
Yeah, I've got a rank 3 submachine gun. That's what I'm rocking for tonight.
Yeah.
Well, then put that in there. It'll have 45 rounds in a clip. That's pretty friggin' cool.
Can't believe I'm doing fashion stuff right now. I'm like literally switching out dyes on my coats and stuff to make it look really cool.
I can believe it.
It's freaking day 14 Blood Moon Catalina wine mixer. Mm,
Mhm.
all right.
Okay, so now back to the shotgun. Modify. Is there anything else I can put in here? Nope, there is nothing else I can put inside of the shotgun. Okay, so what else I got here? Customized fittings? That's cool. Can I put it in here? Modify. I'm out of stuff on here. I mean, I guess I could take out this double storage pocket. Can you make military stuff yet, Asa?
Oh,
I'm gonna guess not, but
hell if I know. I don't know what I can make. I just randomly click around and then eventually this good shit pops out. I'm using Oz. I'm a hero.
I can believe it.
Days.
Okay, then. Let me look at this. What does this take? Oh no, I can just buy that. Yeah, nice.
Why?
Okay, I have the maximum inventory size now.
Damn it.
Like I said, the only downside to this fist weapon is that sometimes I accidentally fill the slot with a thing that I pick up. So I was actually in some good bit of danger there for a minute. So I was actively fighting zombies and my fist slot got full.
Hey, Asa,
That was no bueno.
What?
did you say you wanted a scope?
Yes.
I just found one. A scope mod.
Is it a 4 times?
8 times.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll try it out. I mean, for one, I will love to run around and just snipe stupid crap with that. But in here, it's going to be worthless. I'm being like, I'm pretty sure that by the number of nostrils that I'm putting these bullets into, I'm doing a good job killing these things. But
Asa, new guy has found us. We welcome Sabatini to the fold.
Okay, is he
So
getting on voice or?
no, his headset's busted and it doesn't work.
Shoot.
So he can't join the voice, but he's in the call, I believe, so he can hear us.
Oh, okay.
sweet.
Well, welcome.
Is anyone can anyone be showing like where all the shit is?
I'm here with him. I'm showing him the
Okay.
base.
Okay, cool, good.
But the point of me actually saying that was, hey, maybe you ought to get him some shit, yeah. If it wouldn't trouble you too much to come back to the base and sort that
I
out.
will do that as soon as I get all the crap in place to fight to make the traps work down here. I mean, there should be a bunch of like I'd say cast off and secondhand to sound negative, but there's all the stuff that
Sabatini, if you can hear us, any of the stuff in this crates is available for use. So I mean, like, if you want to go through them and see if there's any weapons or armor that you might want to grab, they're there. Same thing with this crate that's right above the forge, like right here. This is just right behind where you're standing right now. It's loaded, absolutely loaded with stuff that are weapons and junk, so. And the crates are labeled appropriately, so this one contains food down here, and then, ammo, weapons, building supplies, everything like that.
Yes, hi to you too.
also good job on not saying hi before you got in there. Be like,
He
hey,
can't
everybody, I was just
hear us.
okay.
Shoot, okay.
It's like Christmas, right? All these lights I'm stringing up. If you hold a wire tool, you can see the electricity flowing along them too, so they actually are lit up, and it totally looks like Christmas lights. It's very festive. All right, I think that's all lit. I was going to put in a light or two.
No audio coming through. That is weird. It definitely should be.
Lights, 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 lights.
Right, there's nothing in these crates that's like held, like everybody's grabbed their stuff, right? So nothing in these crates is like held.
Here's a,
Oh, okay, cool. Very good. Very fine.
well, like we said earlier, welcome.
Yeah. This crate here, right above the forge, directly behind me, like up in the wall, this is the one that has like weapons and stuff in it. of various qualities. Or it has a lot of weapons anyways. Also, the one that is literally the weapon crate with the gun painted on it, that's also filled with stuff.
I'm going to go see if any more aloe has completed so that we can have possibly more healing bandage.
It's whatever you want to use, man. Ammo's really hard to make, so if you're going to take a gun, be sparing with it. Bows, there's a ton of them in here of all different qualities. Melee weapons like a sledgehammer or a machete. There's also armor in here. So if you want to grab some of that and throw it on too. We're kind of open. Like we're not holding anything back from each other because we're all playing super cooperatively.
No one will ever find my secret stash. I mean, yes.
Super cooperatively.
Well, shit. I was going to go out and just go get some aloe from the desert biome that we're near, but because we've only got like, what, 5 bandages?
Something like that. I have a first aid kit on my hotbar.
I made some last game.
I have 3 medicated bandages on me.
Okay.
Because I grabbed those.
I'm going to go grab the supply drop.
I'm going to go back and make more damn darts. I forgot how many friggin' traps I made. I had 300 darts and they don't go very far. Plus, they're just going to blast through it is the problem.
Yeah.
Because the motion sensors, thinking about that, I might need to try to do like instead of having like the main 2 wired to a motion sensor, maybe wired to a pressure plate. That might be a good idea.
Oh, also, Sabatini, if you need if there's something that you want to try out, feel free. But if you decide that you want something and you need like a better version of it, just tell Asa and he can get it for you. He's our crafter. As far as bedroll, just anywhere, inside that house is where we all put it. I think we put it upstairs.
Yeah, I put mine upstairs.
Yeah, so just anywhere in there, really. That's not where we're going to fight the zombies, so that's kind of like our respawn if we fail. But I kind of doubt that we're going to fail. Because we found a stupid place to defend ourselves against the zombies.
It is exceptionally effective.
It's so effective that we're considering building somewhere else something different just so we have to try. Oh, another zombie. I get off my bike to fight stuff. Which I'm sure our crafter appreciates. Although, honestly, you're probably not doing too bad in killing stuff at this point, are you?
As long as I don't care about making a shitload of noise with this gun, no, I'm doing just fine.
Well, still.
Unless they're on top of me, in which case I just die squealing.
The amount of times that I have just, like, Fist to the North Starred something's heads off is just so amazing to me.
It's a pretty random question. Oh.
Can I fist fight a snake? Yes, I can.
Yes.
As it turns out.
Killed him a bar when he was on 3. That's I feel like this is a new American legend thing going on here.
If I could somehow modify this animation to be a roundhouse kick, I would rename my dude Chuck Norris in homage to the internet legend.
All right, so damn it,
I do. I hear another snake. Ah, there it is.
just don't have
Snake.
enough stuff to make this work.
They are really hard to kill, though, I will say,
They are, yes.
with
They
bare
have-
fists.
Wiggly hitboxes.
There we go. I just waited for it to be done with me and turn around. Although I also went past the crate drop, apparently.
All right.
Ah, there it is. Okay. So let me murder this zombie. Re-murder this zombie? Let me re-dead this zombie.
And so, one sneaky penguin, when you're leaving the base and being led across the street to the murder hole, if you can grab the forged iron out of the forge that's cooking, when it's done, I will craft up a set of armor over here because there's another workbench that I can make it at over at the murder hole. Oh my god. But with how weighed down my dude is and how slow he moves, it's literally, it's a chore for me to get over here. Ugh, okay. Okay. So.
Alright, I collected the supply crate drops. The forge is in the wall underneath that crate that had all the weapons in it. I had faith in you. You're a clever guy. Chicken soup. There we go. I would hazard to say that the place of employment is filled with like just the widest variety of people in terms of intelligence and other attributes that might be measured, so I don't really know if that says too terribly much. And... oh, come on. Pop. 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 Ooh, zombie loot. Although that was probably the weakest zombie loot I've ever got. It was like 5 things. It's just 5 utterly normal, mundane things. I also happened to go to the desert, so I'm also popping some aloe here. Just to help out a little bit.
That will help out.
Doesn't poppin' aloe sound like the worst of the most recent, you know, I don't know, I'll say...
drug crazes?
Not like a song.
It is.
Band.
It is literally...
Let's go R&B, hip-hop.
Poppin' Aloe is a terrible name for a cover band.
Mumble rap.
Poppin' aloe, 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 poppin' aloe, aloe, aloe. That's the only line you can understand. The rest of the song is...
Alright, so we've got 11 medicated bandages right now.
Poppin' aloe, aloe, aloe.
Good for now. I grabbed the stack of sham chowder and a stack of red tea to take over.
Some stuff was already there. I don't know if we ever moved back over. I mean,
We
it
may
definitely
not.
won't hurt to have more over there. I'm just saying, you know. Aloe. Aloe. That's the other good thing, though, is that I can pop aloe with my fist, too, so...
starting the horde battle from up here on this little side deal. What do you think?
I know, that's what I was saying. We could get real inventive. Because we could have turned the middle part, the middle square, into rails, and somebody could just stand behind the wall and shoot things, and then just cage them off with the ladder inside so they can get on top and run over the thing.
Are you talking about making like a shark cage?
Yes, yes. I think it'd be pretty badass. I don't think I have the time to pull it off before the horde starts, but I was like, you know, it's not going to be as effective as standing where we are, but it is definitely way more ballsy than standing where we are.
Well, that should be whoever's using the automatic weapon.
I think it's definitely along the lines of whoever's like, I don't know. It's just a pretty good thing for it to be like, oh, well, these zombies aren't shit. Whoever's just decided that, you know, apocalypse just isn't that big a deal, guys. That's what we're aiming towards. All right. Get this back over here to the switch. All right.
I put the aloe in the
Goes there.
not done food chest. I hope that is the desired place for it. Being that there was already aloe in there, I just kind of have to assume I did it correctly.
Okay. So in the chest up here, we have. There are pipe bombs, mat. Well, actually, it's not really good for mat. It'd be good for anybody who's going to be using a shotgun or me, but I don't care about it. There's a bandolier mod, which someone should put on. You reload like in half the time or some kind of crazy thing. So for shotguns, it'd be good. There are shotgun shells.
I already have a bandolier.
Yeah, I have one too.
Well, Jesus, guys, way to hold out.
I brought like 2 more back to the base also.
By
I
using the thing that is
I
really
wasn't
good for
holding
you.
out. I found one in the base, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm going to take that."
I grabbed it and I was like, I could put that, yeah, whatever. And then I'm like, somebody can put it on. Okay, I'm going to put some lights. Probably, I don't want them fucking, they're bright. Yep, sure, right there. That's not where I clicked it all game, but that's good.
What level of weapon is acceptable to just go ahead and scrap?
Level 2.
Anything
below.
level 2 or below is Gonski's.
Just trash it. It's
Okay.
Garbage. And light and light.
I'll leave the level 2 rocket launcher
All right.
and the level 2 smig because that's like the highest level smig we have.
Okay. So, wrench.
Oh, that. Are you okay, Grider?
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. It looks like you lost like a third of your health.
What did happen?
I don't know. There was a noise like something was shattering, and then suddenly I got injured.
Huh.
I don't think I fell on the spikes, but I could have. That's probably almost 30.
So the way this works, just to let everybody know, there's dart traps above in a line in front of the elevator, right? Those are just going to go off as soon as they get. It's probably going to go off before they get off the elevator, which is the problem. I don't think it's going to work that great now that I'm looking at how far this motion sensor detects back there. It's too much, but whatever. The 3 up here, these are going to shoot when the motion sensor's going off on the sides. And there's 2 in a line with the main opening. They aren't going to shoot unless someone flips that switch on the column there. So they're never going to fire unless somebody flips the switch. Because there's a pressure plate. This is a pressure plate I'm standing on that will kick it off. So like they step on this, if that switch is flipped, it's going to release 2 darts as soon as somebody steps on it. So the idea is that it's going to keep shooting at feet and head of a zombie that's in the main thing, which is why I need a lot more ammo for it.
It is crazy to me that the chili dogs give you back a can of chili. I guess the idea is that you literally like put the chili on the dog as you're eating it.
Yeah, I mean, 1 can of chili will do like 10 dogs. Come on.
They're fortified with iron.
That's not how it works at all.
Okay, running back over. I'm stealing this mini bike. Who am I kidding?
Well, one of those mini bikes is legitimately yours.
I know, but I don't think it's this one. Uh-oh. I lost my base. Oh, for real. That was weird. None of my icons were working, and I couldn't find across the street. There's a hole. Who would put a hole there?
That hole is my mortal enemy. I don't even know if I'm right about which hole you're talking about, but it is my mortal enemy.
Oh, there's a screamer. Hold on. Be very, very quiet.
Where? What? Who? Screamer?
Damn it, I wasn't loaded.
Where? Where's their screamer? Over here? Yeah, she's dead. She screamed, though.
Well,
Man, there's so many zombies out here. Ooh, including a nurse feral. That's okay. She's easy to fist fight down. There you go. Hey, and one of the meth heads. Head exploded. What else you got? Cheerleader? Alright. Down and out. Out. Ah, meth head. Ha ha! Anything else? I don't see any. Had to practice my fisting.
God fucking damn it.
Stop touching the spikes. It's like legitimately bad for your health.
I had just gotten to full hit points.
I'm sorry.
I fucking hate spikes so much.
Man, just wait till you get some of the iron ones.
I have touched them. Fudge monkey.
So where's the other base? Our kill box base?
Across the street.
I know you're not lying. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. So yeah, I just need to position my bike directly outside of the base so that when the horde is over, I can quickly leave. I do not doubt the validity of this base at all. Yeah, I'm going to park my bike there. Although, honestly, I actually have several hours until...
Oh yeah, we still got like 4 or 5 hours.
So actually, I guess I'm gonna go loot some more.
oh damn. Hey Matt, do you have like a ton of ammo for your SMG?
Yeah, like
Okay.
600.
Okay, never mind. There is a flawless AK-47 over here.
Oh my god.
And there's like 600 rounds of that ammo sitting here in this chest, but there's also 700 rounds of the ammo you're using still sitting in this chest. So I was like, you should probably just go ahead and use the SMG because we got way more ammo
Yeah.
for it.
Save the other thing for like 21 maybe.
Yeah, we can build up more.
Some of that came from me scrapping down. I mean, like, I am scrapping down just every weapon in my inventory, like, right now that has any amount of...
So in my other game, I went into a working stiff, and I didn't get anything that was usable to me. Everything was something I already had, right?
That's weird.
I got one tool that was better than what I already had. But that did mean that I scrapped all of it, and I walked out of there with like 5,000 iron. Because when you scrap like, 6 sledgehammers, things like that.
Sledgehammers scratch for a lot.
You know what also scraps for a lot?
What?
Wrenches and wire tools.
I know, I'm also scrapping all the wire, or wrenches that we had that were level 1 or 2.
I lost my good wrench somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I had like a decent level, and now all I've got is level 2.
Yeah, that's what I've got too.
Perks is sort of like preference,
Yeah, we
honestly.
got most of the necessary perks covered.
Yeah, because everything that we would do like for the group is already taken. But I will say ones that are just generally going to make your life better. Sexual Tyrannosaurus in strength. Pack Mule in strength also. Let's see. In fortitude, the healing factor and slow metabolism. And then in agility, the cardio. Those are like quality of life material. They just make it way easier to exist in this world. But as far as like fighting stuff, doing stuff, all that's down to personal preference, like what type of weapon you want to use. And Motherload's not bad. It's like if you want to be like a dedicated miner type person, it's great. But honestly, we get most of our materials just from like foraging and scrapping stuff. Some of it we get from mining though. I will say if you do actually hit like a big vein of metal in the ground, then it is well worth it to have that perk.
Do we still have a whole bunch of stacks of iron though?
I do not know.
Ace,
I will say I don't even remember ever seeing more than one stack of iron before I threw it and immediately used it in the forge. There's a stack and a half over here.
Okay.
I mean the forge is running low, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of those.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's something I can do until nighttime.
And honestly, the thing that we need to feed into the forge at this point is not even iron. I need to feed more
Clay.
No, I let it run through a lot of clay. There's like almost 7,000. I need to feed in brass and lead so we can making bullets.
Oh, we've got.
Can you actually make bullets now?
Yeah, we got a tool and die set.
Ooh, I got some of them running boots.
Oh,
but they're not.
Shoes?
But they're not armor though. Is the thing.
No, they are not.
That's sad. I did get them though. I might just give up my armor slot if they really do what they say. I am interested in being able to run all of the time.
Wait a second. What's going on? In the box above the forge, there is a crappy level 2, but steel armor chest piece. I think everybody wants to grab that.
Best armor for armor value in the game, Sabatini. Ooh, hear that thunder rumble. Also, like, not now, obviously, but sometime after the Horde, you should make Sabatini a bike.
I did find a frame.
I saw that. There's a couple pieces in here. Let me,
I also found another duster. So I'm putting that in one of the nightstands out here. Oh, Sabatini, forgot to tell you about that too. Out here in the, not in the crafting room where you're standing, but in this little foyer that leads up to the stairs and the door out, there's a whole bunch of nightstands that have various clothing items in them. So you could look for ones that have good heat and cold resist instead of the like plant stuff that they've got you starting out in. Oh, murky water, bottle of water. I'm just going to scrap these worn boots I found. Because they just don't seem necessary. Building supply. That. Plant fibers. Candy tin. Yeah, from scrapping down all that stuff that I found, I have 1,983 scrap iron.
Cool.
And
Yeah,
we've
that's
got
it.
more than 6,000 in the chest already, though. Oh, something is not unlocked.
All right. Should be good now. I'm gonna grab a bite.
Keep those for now. See if how I feel about it. I also found a mushroom spores.
Not bad.
Also, it sounds like somebody's getting hurt. It's 2022?
Yep.
Okay. So also, like, Sabatini, if you want to see this, the kill box base real quick, you should go towards, it looks like, are you there, Grider?
I am.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Grider and
Yeah.
Ace are in it. You enter through the garage, like, external building if you want to take a look at it and get familiar with it.
It's
It's-
about to become very much more dangerous to get in here too, because we're gonna have to take all the we need to get in place at like by 2100. So like in the next like 3 or 4 minutes, we can stand over here,
Okay.
because otherwise we're not gonna get all this shit turned on in place.
All right, so I guess I'll make this, well, I mean, really,
Okay, does anybody have any gas on them?
no.
At our regular base, I can bring it.
Just grab a little bit, or a barrel, whatever. I mean,
Barrel?
I've got it fueled up over here, and it will last through the night. It just hit me that it would be a good idea to keep some gas over here. And there's a couple of repair kits. If people don't have a fully repaired gun, they should.
It's right across the street from our base. If you, up on the middle part of your screen, there should be a compass, and if you go towards the colored dots for Grider or Sage, then that will be the way that you need to go.
Yeah, there's a house, and if you go around the house, there's like a shed in the back, and we're down in the shed through like an elevator shaft thing that's mysteriously there. Because
Nothing mysterious about it. I mean, somebody used to live there. They're just dead now. I killed them after they became a zombie.
oh gosh, there's spikes. Don't fall in the spikes. They're yeah, they're spikes. It's bad.
That's bad.
I think you guys might have told them just a little bit too late.
I heard someone sounding like they were getting really hurt and looked around. Saw his health. So we're hoping the zombies don't either.
Also, don't forget to take off your mining helmets before the fight starts.
Why?
They'll be light here.
Oh,
Okay.
right, the FPS.
There
Well, just
is
don't have
gas.
the flashlight on, right? It's not take them off.
There is gas, and there is a gas barrel in there.
Okay, I finished looting this house, so I'm going to run this stuff back over to the base, and then I'll get into the kill box. I'm liberally excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loading ammo into all these damn traps, guys.
Kind of seems like maybe it just became harder for me to get in there. I'm not 100% sure why I feel that way, but
I'm setting it to shoot teammates.
I think it just became harder for me to get in there. I can't even put duct tape in this thing. Dudes, we have too many supplies. I'm scrapping all these brass trophies and shit, okay? I hope everybody's cool with that, because I already did it.
I've done it like 3 or 4 times.
Good. Good, good, good.
Okay. And yeah, Dustin, you got to get over here.
I'm literally throwing stuff into the crates.
I'm gonna make it real hard to get through that door in just a second. So
Bottle of murky water. Put up this magazine.
and also me and you might be trapped on the wrong side of our balcony if you don't hurry.
I don't like that. That doesn't sound positive.
I really want someone to turn on the generator, but I'm not entirely certain that I won't get shot a whole bunch of times. By these dart traps. I know that the dart trap will go off if he walks through the door. Oh, the switch is off, right? Switch is off. Yeah, somebody click on the generator.
Okay.
It is behind the main pillar on
Oh,
the shelf.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it is all red and stuff outside now.
Yeah, it's really dark down here. That's why I want the lights on. There we go. Turn it off, 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 turn it off. What the fuck? What the fuck, dart traps? What the fuck?
Okay, I'm coming down now.
Oh, it's you know, I was joking, but it was totally set to shoot allies and self.
Okay, I'm gonna come down now.
It's like a fucking Frankenstein monster thing going on here.
So I was staying. Okay, so you can turn it on. It'll work.
All right.
All right, so we got lights. Boom. All right, so I'm going to put. Do you know if you can shoot the iron spikes?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right, well here.
Make sure the gun is loaded. Make sure the bow is loaded. Put the ammo on my hot bar.
All right, there we go. So now there's 2 full lines of spikes. I mean, there's little potholes with spikes, but there's 2 full lines of spikes that they would have to work through. And those things do shitloads of damage. And I'm going to take these blocks down now, okay? Everybody cool with that?
Yep.
No one needs to go to the bathroom? Okay, cool. Oh, Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
You use the use key to pick them up, not your left click.
I did pick it up, but for some reason picking up the one on the end collapsed the one over here, which makes no sense. Also, you can't walk through the motion sensor. Okay.
It is still pretty dark down here, man.
Well, run upstairs to the workbench.
I will invite you to go have sex with yourself.
It's bright as hell to me down here. Is there,
Maybe
I mean,
you need
like,
to adjust your gamma setting. It's like I
Hmm.
seriously have no problem seeing here.
I mean, where we're standing, it's kind of shadowy.
Like
'cause that
over
just
there
makes
in the
it cooler.
kitchen, yeah, it's kind of shadowy. Except for that one spot where there's an electric light that just is running already.
My gamma was at like 40%.
Yeah, there you go.
So I don't even. What is mine even at? I'm curious now. Gamma, I have it at 68.
Mine's at 80 because I like to be able to see my damn game. I'm gonna put one more spike there, and one more spike there.
Come on.
Go.
Now mine's at 80.
Ah, there's this. I really want to do something about that, but I feel like it's certain death to go fuck with it. Certain death, you say?
Boom.
Certain death.
There we go. Now there's 2 lines of spikes, and yeah, this should be. They're gonna die so good. All right. And I actually have ammo for my gun this time, guys. How
That's
exciting is that?
clearly a step up already.
Just gonna take a drink here real quick.
Yeah, I actually need a drink too.
Everybody, I mean, not that we're gonna need it, but
Yeah, I mean, I can survive for a minute, I guess. Man, I gotta say though, that generator sound, that's annoying.
it is. I will say it would be
Let's
really
just go
nice to
ahead
have
and
like
turn
a
that
way
off.
to just the volume for that would be pretty good.
See, we got like 30 in-game minutes here, so
I'm hearing screaming outside. There we go. A couple candles on the end for some ambiance.
we'll turn
The
it.
other base is almost certainly being attacked right now, right?
That's what I was just thinking. Yeah. Did somebody shut the door when they left?
I think I was the last one out. I definitely shut the door.
Should
So-
upgrade that to a vault door.
If it's not shut when we get over there, it was definitely the zombies. Just to be like ultra mega clear about it.
Hey, what's that command for the video processing thing?
GFX PP enable 0.
Isn't that something you can just do in the...
Everyone can.
Oh, I think I know what's going on
No,
here.
spaced out on each one.
Has everybody sent an ally invite to Le Sneaky Penguin?
Oh, that is a good point.
Because if you're not allies with him, he won't be able to activate your stuff, which I think is what's going on.
There we go.
Fear the drops in FPS! Lighting effects!
So I was up in my solo game. I figured out exactly what fucks up the FPS for me. Like the medium tier iron surfaces, they wreck FPS. I had one tile that I accidentally upgraded in my base to an iron thing, and then when I would look in that direction, FPS would drop. I'd look away, FPS would go back up. I'd look up so that it wasn't in frame, go back up. I upgraded the tile, and my FPS in my base improved by 10 all the time. I was like, God damn.
Mine, it's trees that we plant. Frames per second. Oh, mine's
All right,
crap.
turn on the generator.
Mine's
About
30, 35. Somewhere
Mine's
in
about
there.
20.
All right, so if you got a headlight, let's try to turn them off. Just hit me. I don't really remember how I turned mine on for a second. There we go. Okay.
Look, Sabatini, we know that you're running an 8 to 10 cabbage system, okay? Wow, it is chugging now, though.
Yep. I'm hitting somewhere around 4.
Well, I don't feel like I need to do anything. I'm
Just
gonna
let the darts take care of them for a while.
Mostly,
those
I'm
ones up
waiting
in
for
the-
the dangerous ones. When I see a cop zombie, I'm going to start shooting. Although, we don't get experience for the trap kills, do we?
No. But the traps are going to kill them, is the deal.
Did he just bust through the ground?
No. Oop.
That was the most leisurely dying zombie I've ever seen. Yeah, the radiator games we're going to have to do something about. Man, I should have wired those dart traps up into the back of the elevator shaft. Shoot in this direction.
My favorite thing is that we might, by using all this guns, summon a screamer. We might summon another horde. Have the dart traps run out, I guess?
Yep.
The ones up top will probably definitely run out of ammo because they're. I didn't place them very well. I didn't have time to try to fix it.
God, it sounds like there's so many zombies, like, to the side of us. Yeah, I'm dropping like sub 15 pretty frequently.
Bad. I don't know why.
I blame the traps. I feel like that's a pretty safe assumption.
Well, here. If.
Just have to remind myself that this game is still in alpha. God, it's so fun though. It's really funny that that one dropped into the elevator. Whoa!
What was that?
That was some pipe bombs that were in heavy delay because of the frame lag. Okay. In about 5 seconds, there should be another pipe bomb.
And that's when the whole elevator drops out. I actually got a sneak damage bonus in there. Well, that's looking a little bit bad over there.
There's a bite bomb that's about to go off. I'm really curious as to what this will look like at like more than 4 frames per second.
I gotta tell you,
love
jumping
to know.
between like sub 10 and 15, I'm not really seeing much more than you, I think.
One of my frame readings just said 0.89.
I'm gonna
I mean,
assume
normal-
that zombie is actually dead, and I'm just seeing like a lag thing on it being there.
Right.
He's fucked. What are you gonna do? Why do they keep trying to go on the elevator first? You notice that? It's because they get down, see all the spikes, and go, oh, I shouldn't go that way. And then they turn around and like, oh, I can't go that way either.
We stop to have a nice, refreshing sip of red tea.
Well, the spikes are holding pretty good. I see some of them.
Oh, I see a loot bag in the elevator. You hear the amount of zombies to the side of us, right? I'm not the only one
Like
that
to
hears
the
that.
right.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I do not, I confess, know what to think about that.
I bet they're tearing through the side of that shed upstairs.
Or they're in the rape dungeon part. Oh yeah, here they come. Ow, this is bad.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, they broke in through the side.
Hey Sage, could you drop a wood frame on the next to the blade trap that I'm on?
Like to come back here?
Yeah.
I tried. Hold on.
I tried moving backwards from the edge.
Oh my god.
Oh right, I'm crouched. I can't do it.
Oh lord.
Oh. Well, I was coming back to get some more shotgun shells, but I guess the extras were already picked up. Oh gosh. Can, our valiant hero, make it back to the storage chest, actually manage to access it and pull out one of those pipe bomb stacks? He can, in fact.
I will tell you, the pipe bombs are pretty damn dangerous to use with a slow frame rate. You're very likely to blow yourself up. Because you can't tell if you got the fuse lit.
Yeah, I've thrown like 3 that just have not exploded.
Yeah.
How do you...
Aim, secondary, lights it. Primary holds it down to charge up, throw and throw it further. Good one.
Tell me how to live my life? Are they trying to get to us by going through the side? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, it's weaker right there than the concrete, and they don't take damage going through the spikes that way, so they're trying to path through it now. Which is really why someone should be down there shooting them in the face, but... I want you to get that loot bag that's right there.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Uh-oh. so they can crawl through the side? Great. Oh, nope, they can just run fully through the side. Oh, they're still screwed. They get over here and they're still spikes.
So that side over there is empty? There's no traps or spikes?
Correct.
All right.
Feel free to pick up all the loot of whatever the hell all that is.
It's all the bolts and arrows and stuff that people have been launching. All right.
I am amazed.
Frames.
Yeah,
Okay, 1 frame
it's the number of zombies.
down here.
That's what's doing it. Oh, like you need one?
Yeah, I can't.
Dude, I don't have any more. I'm kidding here.
I know you're kidding. Ground level's fine.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, let's get all ballsy and run down there, go up the elevator, and take back the world. No one's going. I was gonna just sit back here and munch on a can of chili while I was waiting on you guys to go do that.
Fuck it, I'm brave. What do we got? There's nothing on the surface. I think they're all in the rape dungeon. Man, the amount of blocks that are destroyed in the house that leads down to the rape dungeon.
Yeah, they're all down there.
Because like right now, I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, they're all in the house. All right, let's go in the house, clean them out. Wow. Yeah, they just tore this house several new holes.
It's a one-way trip, though, I'll say. They destroyed the ladder that goes up from here. Oh.
Yeah.
He's dead. Hazard zombie. Dead. As far as I'm concerned, they can come out of the rape dungeon. I don't really feel the need to drop down in there and fight them.
This is when I'm like, I don't know how to get out of here. Ah, stairs. Okay. That's a pretty good indication.
As far as loot that I got from them, nothing worthwhile. I got 4 vitamins. That's about the best thing that I got from those 2 loot bags.
I wonder where they would tear into the base down here if they did make it.
Well, they are. I mean, I'm hearing noises coming from that right side.
Wow. So here's something crazy. There were spikes on either side of this door, iron spikes, and they're gone. So they ran into them enough up here to knock out 2 of them. And all the zombies that made it in here, they destroyed a handful of these spikes. But not a lot. That's crazy.
Well, it's because most of your spikes are in holes.
Well, yeah, I mean, those are the ones they destroyed. I'm just from the damage that got done, they get destroyed. I mean, you hear zombies dying?
I killed 4 of them just now. I came into the rape dungeon via the murder hole. Because they tore a hole through the wall. Yeah, over here.
It's crazy that they path down that way.
Yeah, but to me now it sounds like they're over that direction.
Where's the hole that they...
Right here.
Oh, they actually did come through that hole.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
This is B1 of the sex dungeon, I think. This is the commune area.
I don't hear any.
I definitely hear some. I can't tell where they're at.
There were a couple that fell down while we were fighting.
Oh, I found them. They're on level B3 of the sex dungeon. But again, it's a one-way trip. So they're going to be there until they either despawn or it's no longer... I'll go get them after it turns into day. I'm not doing it before then.
I'm going to shore up that hole. I'm going to head back over to the house. And...
I guess, should we turn off the generators since there are no...
It'll be pitch black down there when you do, but go for it.
I mean, we all have headlamps or something, right? Grider literally has an on-fire axe, which is the coolest thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I saw a couple of zombies on B3 of the sex dungeon. Oh man, 7-day hordes.
So I think it's just the AI for those hordes that
Causes all the lag.
garbage is- Yeah, because I'm like, there's nothing else that explains what's going on there. Really.
Yeah, the trees get me too.
What the
The
hell?
hell was that?
That was a vulture.
That was a vulture?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Jesus, that sounded awful from downstairs.
Well, Grider got it. Good job.
I'm gonna punch the moon. Although I actually don't see it now.
That's the world's fuck you right there. Big thunderclap like 30 seconds before it's day. Fly on you.
Oh, also I'm gonna come back down there, not into the kill box, but into this place. I'm gonna drop off these pipe bombs I have.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't want to accidentally carry those around. Just seems like a recipe for disaster.
I mean, come on, the pipe bombs. What have you got against the pipe bombs? They're
There's a
freaking
dead
awesome.
vulture in the garden.
Huh?
There's a dead vulture in the garden.
I gotta say though, for all that we had going here for the shotgun, I'm kind of disappointed overall.
For what?
It just didn't pull the weight that I thought it was going to.
I think the main thing is you were hitting so many damn zombies all at the same time, your damage is getting spread out. Do you have the duckbill thing on it?
Yeah.
From back here, I'm pretty sure that was you were hitting every zombie every time you shot.
Also, I blew through a full stack of ammunition.
Uh-huh.
I blew through a lot too.
I will say I didn't because my whole Deadeye with the rifle and taking headshots is completely garbage when you got like 6 frames a second. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to hit any heads, so I'm not going to shoot. So
Ultimately, that was probably the best decision.
well, the dart traps, if you have just a shoot and you're going to be just funneling a whole bunch down, then it's cool, I guess. But otherwise, blech on those. They were interesting to try out. They definitely were doing damage, that's for damn sure, but they're real expensive to keep up.
Spare lamp. There isn't one for a helmet, but in this chest here, there is a mining helmet. So you could put that on in lieu of your hood or whatever you have on, and it has a helmet flashlight built in. Also, Sage, where were you? Is there dyes being stored somewhere in particular?
They're in the explosives chest because they're like a finished good, cool product. That's how I was storing that.
Ah, no blue though.
Yeah, no, there's no blue. We haven't actually found a lot of dyes in this one. It's weird.
I want a blue for my shotgun.
So that hole that they broke through is now 2 layers of reinforced concrete, so it should be the least appealing option for them to try to break through, I'd imagine.
All
I'm
right.
hoping.
Did
Okay,
you-
garden has been harvested.
Did you also put like friggin' iron spikes on the outside of it?
No, because that's our path through right now. I figure since we can just jet off to the right and go around, I don't have to try to build a bridge over all these spikes currently. So people just go to the left to get up there if they want to. I'm going to take...
Oh, I meant like on the other side of the wall. Like where you reinforced it up to concrete or whatever.
Oh, no, I didn't. I should have, but I didn't.
It's okay.
Okay. So
I mean, really, the big entrance over to that house, we should also just wall it up. I just go across and make a band of it.
okay.
Very little damage was done down here. I mean, there's like 100 or 2 damage out of all these concrete blocks, and I can guarantee that's from us shooting them.
I would not be surprised were that the case.
This elevator shot all the shit. But considering it's made of steel and has like 10,000 hit points a block, and it takes steel to repair it, therefore I'm not terribly interested in fixing it. Okay. So
also, I'm kind of curious, Sabatini, what level did you make it to? Nice.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
okay, Matt, are you going to keep using the SMG?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I can now make you a flawless one.
Okay.
So
No hurry.
I mean, yeah, we don't need any really good weapons before.
oh my god. Well, it also requires a lot of steel that I don't have, so
I did put 10 inside of the building chest, so I found it in something. Might have been in one of those zombie bags, if I'm being completely honest. Thereby making it the best thing I found inside of whichever bag it was. Yeah, what clothing are you looking at there?
Oh, there's nightstands over. If some of you, you know where the nightstands are, that's where all the clothes are. They're not in the chest in the back.
Yeah, in the room with the stairs that lead out, there are 3 nightstands up against one of the walls, and they have just loads of clothing in them. I don't know if we left a bandana in there, but bandanas are also really easy to craft.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right, so I also walled up the stairs on the house that leads down to the dungeon. I just concreted them all in. So hopefully they'll be like,
Oh, also, I just found a level 3 mining helmet. So I can hook you up with a slightly better helmet there, Sabatini.
So we need.
I'm our resident loot stuff and kill things guy. That's my job in this group. Man, I either need to up my hitting people in the dome and damaging them skill. Oh yeah, I'm not even maxed out on that right now. Flurry of Blows I'm going to hold off on because I'm like not even sure if I actually need. So let's look at agility. Yeah, my hidden strike thing is not very high, but I also don't care to take it very high either. Honestly need to increase my fortitude some. But I really just want to hurt stuff better.
Okay, so we've got 30 first aid bandages now.
What level's still working? Like actually making tools. That's
The tools is level 70.
okay.
The steel armor is 100. Like that 5th level of it.
All right, so I guess the only thing I need to do is figure out how to build a motorcycle.
It's so weird to me that increasing your health increases your thirst gauge.
All right, motorcycle chassis. Now, lots of steel. And I'm going to need some more duct tape. Because apparently, also, motorcycles, of course, you hold those together with duct tape.
You hold everything together with duct tape.
Something's beaten up here. I'm gonna go check. And of course, I run right into the spikes.
It's real easy to do. I think literally every single one of us has taken major damage
there's
from
a
those
horde
spikes.
up here.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
And because of the range issue I have with melee combat,
Oh, my
I got
lord.
the shit kicked out of me.
You didn't tell me they were literally right here.
He said horde. What did you think he meant?
There's a D on the end of that. And man, not you know.
Did you just say that you're giving him the D? I remain even more confused.
Get off my porch. What the hell's going on? Damn zombies. Porch.
We're gonna make our own zombie horde. With hookers and blackjack. I think it's crazy that it's all like a percentage chance that the zombies will notice you.
Come on, Steel.
Also, speaking of like
Porch.
good wrench, can't you just make yourself a wrench?
Steel crafting.
Yeah, steel crafting.
Okay.
I mean, the best wrench I've seen around is level 2.
I have a level 4.
I have a level 2.
Which I guess actually, am I correct in thinking that you split that one perk with me? So like you actually have high levels in the one that lets you break stuff down?
I have... Now I have a 4 in it.
Okay. Remind
And
me the next time we're together and I'll give you this wrench and I'll... Because like I don't really use it all that much. Mostly because I believe that I had switched that duty with you.
Oh my gosh, okay. Now I can make this thing. What do I need here?
Well, that's probably the dumbest thing that I've done so far, and I've done some dumb things, so that's actually saying something.
What did you do?
So, from across the room, I shot a zombie in the head. It happened to be a feral, so it didn't die in one hit as I expected it to, and it came rushing me. So then, since I'm in sneak mode, the other zombies in the room, of which currently there are 5, did not awaken and come to eat my face off, and when the thing got to me, I punched it in its head and its head exploded. Man, all of these zombies are going to be ferals too. I'm just slowly realizing. So I'm just coming around the corner, shooting one of them directly in the head. Oh, that one was actually not a feral because it died in one hit. How about you? Not a feral. Cool. That's a football player, so I guess I'll go for the construction worker first. Not a feral. Cool. So then the football player. Which all of those are ferals, if I remember correctly. But the same thing happened. It rushed me and I killed it. One hit and its head exploded. Man, my character is dumb. This fist weapon is so fun. I also found a spare wood splitter mod and also a barbed wire mod. 2 barbed wire mods, actually. And another level 4 shotgun. Though I'm not sure if I even need to bring that home, really. Am I right in thinking that you can make mines out of kitchen pots?
Yes.
Should I be bringing those home? Do you intend to use them?
I just feel like mines with a whole bunch of people is a bad idea. Because I'm pretty sure that my kill count would just be you guys.
I'm not
Like
going
in
to say you're wrong, but that's why I'm asking.
my single player game, I have high hopes for using a whole bunch of mines and doing crazy shit like that. But that's because I will know where they are and won't step on them. I just don't think that will hold true.
So just go ahead and scrap kitchen pots?
I would just scrap them, yeah.
Okay.
I honestly need to just probably get another forge to do nothing but pump out steel, apparently.
Man, I also really wish I had picked up that water purifier mod.
Yeah, in the middle of all of that, I came over to get it because I forgot I had told you to take it. And then I was like, shit, I don't even know where he is. And I just made some more real quick. So it worked out.
Oh, nice.
All right, but I'm on it here. I'm making some really cool stuff, and this workbench is the slowest shit to get it done.
What's your intelligence at?
Hey,
So,
me at 8.
so you're getting there, I guess.
I mean, I could have it maxed out. I just haven't. 'Cause,
If you're at the base, just put it in the building supply crate.
hey, Matt, if you drop your SMG off somewhere, I will trade it out with a much better one here in just a second.
The building supply crate's the one with like a hammer on it. If that wasn't astonishingly obvious already.
Like actually in the workbench. God, your armor looks cool. Fucking rebar mohawk. And if I'll put, I don't know, can you put the mods on there?
I found another tool and die set.
Did you figure out how to do the mods on yours, Matt?
I'm checking it.
Okay, because
I set it in there.
I have a couple more mods we could put on it.
I guess I'm going to go ahead and put this wood splitter mod on my axe for the time being, just so I can clear the inventory slot.
I can't. It won't work for me.
Yeah, if you put it in the workbench, I'll put them in there. I've got that magazine extender and whatever mod's already on there, and I think there's one more I can put in it over here. And plus, you know, you could make it black. There's black, so if you want black, you can put that on there.
Hmm.
I guess I should clear the rest of this apartment before I go on my loot spree. Okay. Now that room's clear. What about this room? No, there is a football player zombie.
Swear to God, I hate that.
Hmm? The spikes?
No. No, it's just that, you know, I'm standing 30 feet away from a zombie and it can hit me.
Stand 31.
So Matt, do you have that? The purple SMG? Because if you want, I'll take them. I'll put the mods from this one in plus more in it.
Absolutely.
Man, every now and then the game is just so dumb about how it does its AI stuff.
So the other day on my single player game, I was riding my bike down the road and I saw a pig. So I was like, "Oh, cool, I'll stop and get that." So I stopped at the bike, and got off and crouched. And as soon as I crouched, I got flung like 10 feet away.
Because the bike hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I mean, it wasn't a pig even, but it was the exact same deal. Like, I dove off to shoot and I crouched to shoot. It was just like, oh my God, what the fuck?
Yeah, man, vegetable soup is not as good as it used to be. That's sad.
So I'm doing acid, oil, coal for some reason. All right, so let me modify this SMG. Rod spring, full auto, magazine extender.
Okay, made up a few slots there.
All right, so Matt, in the workbench is that SMG with, or at least I'm really trying to put that SMG in there. Okay, there we go. It's got the extended magazine mod. That was the only extra one I had. I thought I had another one, but you had a trigger group thing already. We need a barrel mod for is what we need. Like you could put a flashlight on it if you.
Hey, Sage, any chance that you can make me possibly a machete?
That's steel. He can make a hunting knife, though.
Nah, I'll just keep the machete I got. It's just real crappy.
I need 8 more levels.
Okay.
I can do that. I'm level 62.
I'm working on it.
What level is your machete? Is your machete like a 1 or? Danny? Can anybody else hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why he's not
Yeah,
answering.
me too.
Maybe he jumped up. But
Maybe, yeah, he might have somebody bothering him at the desk.
okay. So I need oil, stupid acid. Making wheels is a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna throw out there.
I agree.
Whee! This is what I spell. I'm just gonna make 3 wheels right now.
Yeah, also don't forget you might make Sabatini a bike so you can troll around on it.
Well, I was thinking, so there's
If one of us upgrades to a motorcycle, then he can have that bike. Gotcha.
right.
I will
'Cause
have
there's
no
2
problem
bikes.
upgrading to a motorcycle.
There's 2 bikes, 2 mini bikes right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I'm literally about to make a motorcycle. Now I can start making a motorcycle.
Cool. Yeah, I'll...
Not now
Oh.
I can. I've made the parts. I'm just going to put them together. Oh, you actually have to make it at the workbench.
Yeah, and also something that we found out, Matt / Danny, who did not know this from before, you can fully assemble the bike yourself, like the crafter can. But then when you make the item, it's whoever places it in the world is who will see it on the map. So he can go ahead and make us like full, like kick-ass bikes. And then if we're the ones that place it, we'll still have the mini-map marker for it and be able to use the storage and stuff.
I did figure out though that if there's one placed and you pick it up and replace it, that doesn't fix it. You know how we got around that was we picked it up and put it in a. You have to put it in a container, and then somebody else has to pick it up from the container.
Put it in a chest or something?
Yeah, they claim ownership when they take it out of a container, essentially is how it works. So it's not even placing it. It's it being completed and going in your inventory if it hasn't been placed by somebody else, therefore claiming it. Which is a pretty smart way for them to do it, I guess. Okay, guys, it's about to get real. I'm inordinately excited about this.
Yeah, you should drive that mini bike.
I'm back.
Okay, so first off, what level is your machete?
1.
Okay, there's a level 2 in this chest above the forge.
I don't care if you take that mini bike. Go for it. Hew.
All right, and then I invite everyone to come witness the next technological marvel.
Machete.
I will be there very shortly. I just now finished clearing out like
This thing looks fucking ridiculous.
Where the machete?
the chest above the forge.
Ah, there it is.
Matter, you're okay. Look at this thing.
Give me a goddamn minute. Jeez.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I don't see anything.
God damn, that thing's fast.
It is fast. It's actually really hard to control this fast.
I don't see anything.
All right.
Let's see.
Someone build me a ramp.
What the hell happened?
All right, well, now I have to see what happens if I run into a zombie with it.
What are we looking at?
It makes a very satisfying noise.
I hear something.
He drove it right past you multiple times.
Did he? I didn't see shit.
Yeah.
Nah. I saw something slink across the ground really fast. I'm gonna assume that's...
It's seriously like twice as fast as a mini bike.
I'm excited.
How much gas does it use?
I'm full throttle. I've used 24% of the tank so far.
Jesus.
So it burns through gas pretty good. You gotta, but I mean, just not using not maxing it out, it is really fast.
Oh, football player.
You move about the speed you do sprinting on the bike, just going normal speed on this thing, I'd say. Oh, there's a junkyard over here. I've never been this far into the town, honestly.
Needs help with a football player.
I don't... Where are you at?
I'm over by the base.
Okay.
What?
There.
Thank you.
I found a water filtration plant.
Those things are insane.
It's called Waterworks.
Yeah, that is a huge dungeon. I would definitely suggest taking more than one person to clear that out.
I started doing one of the apartment buildings. Got through like the first floor and then came back because I'm loaded too much with loot.
So here's the other thing. I haven't seen a single zombie yet.
I'm going to blame your ridiculous speed on that turn of events.
Yeah, I actually think I'm going too fast for them to... Oh, here's a military base.
I did clear one of those.
I think maybe you cleared this one. Oh, geez. Mines go out pretty far from that one. Like, inordinately far. Yeah, I still haven't seen... Still have not seen a zombie. I saw a pig. Should run over the pig. Hog on pig action. There's a pawn shop. Did we take out a pawn shop that was next to a paper mill?
I honestly do not remember. I also found another football helmet.
Oh, a lumberjack. All right.
So, like a level 6 mining helmet could be made for somebody.
All right.
Although, to be fair, there is also another football helmet just in the clothing chest as well.
All right, I'm gonna come back to the base. Everybody should take a turn on the motorcycle.
Hell yeah.
So I killed a lumberjack by running over him 3 times. It only did 1% damage to my bike. Motorcycle's pretty tough comparatively too.
How much stuff does it take to make one?
A decent amounts. 30 steel. No, wait. Total of like 35 steel, random mechanical parts, a little bit of forged iron, and some. I think there's a couple electrical parts, some duct tape, 2 wheels, an engine, and a battery. But I mean, we've got all that multiple times, so I'm gonna totally come back to the base. If somebody can start up, if anybody's near the base, just start it cooking steel. You won't be able to. Motherfucker, that is just annoying as hell. But yeah, I'm heading back, and I'm totally gonna try to just make a bike for everybody. Okay. We don't have enough. We don't have enough engines to make that work.
I'm out gonna start breaking down cars.
Yeah, there's a couple cars right here. I should probably jump off and do them.
I have a level 4 wrench here for you if you want to come get it.
Are you in the base?
Yeah.
Will you please just leave it there? So, oh my god, I don't have a wrench at all. So yeah, I guess I'm not looting shit.
I mean, on your exceptionally fast motorcycle, you can come get it.
I am.
I put it in the sort me chest. Also, I need to eat stuff. Or no, actually, I'm fine for food. I need water. I will just drink a normal water.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, I hear it approaching.
You should come look at the fucking steed.
Hit me at full speed and see if it'll knock me around.
Oh, I'm gonna go get the supply drop with that so hard.
Oh, it just goes through you because you're an ally.
Man, I wonder how much damage you just put on this mini bike, though.
Right?
61%.
It was already at 60%.
Okay.
Close to. All right. So, Matt, you and I are no longer friends. We need to test this for science.
Go for it.
I'm
We
watching.
have one of those fallout shelters in our town.
I can't remove you from your party. Dustin would have to do that. And I'm pretty sure I can't do damage to him if he's in the party.
All right, I'll.
Out of the party. I'm also going to try to decapitate him if he hits me.
Huh?
I've kicked you.
Did it hit you?
Did 0 damage.
That's crazy.
It just lifts me up a little bit. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean?
No, I added you back to the party.
Jesus.
Did you just bounce off the mini bike?
Yes, and they did a standing, spinning wheelie.
One for each of us. Sabatini.
We need, I think, 2 more engines. We just there's 3 engines over in that generator, which we don't need all of them. Oh man, we're probably set then. Honestly, if you found one, that's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go back. Oh, also, dyes can be applied to vehicles. It's just not all dyes can be applied to all vehicles. Red apparently does not apply to most things.
But red ones go faster.
Right, but they won't allow that. So, so For instance, if you want to color code the bikes, you can do that.
I have not found an engine, but I've found many, many, many mechanical parts.
So we have an engine in here. He found an engine.
So we need
There's-
one more.
There's 3 batteries in here, but one of them I don't want to put in a car because it's a level 6 battery. And that needs to stay out for like a battery bank. So we need more batteries and engines. We just need to loot cars.
I'm out doing that.
But we got enough engines. I can make 2 more bikes. Let me get it cranking out all the forged steel we need. Forged steel. Make.
You're right though. Just normal speed. This is about as fast as sprinting on a bike.
That's good. Let's see what I can make right now. Oh, I didn't catch that. It actually requires a lot of duct tape. So we're gonna need bones unless there's a
Okay.
there's,
Put
no,
there.
there's a pretty good amount.
Each one of those is 1 glue at a chemistry station.
Is it better at a chemistry station?
Yeah, it's 1 for 1 there, as opposed to in your inventory where it's 2 for 1, I think.
Hell yeah. I was like, why isn't this chemistry station working? It's like, I need fuel, motherfucker. Fuel, motherfucker. Alright, there we go. So, glue coming.
I've got more bones in my inventory because I just killed a deer.
I think the supply crate dropped on top of a house.
I had one land inside of a military base. And I felt really cheated by that, like on day 3, where I was like, I'm not going to fight any of that shit in there. Seems like a real bad idea. Okay, so I got a set of wheels for the next bike. Can I make 2 more? Alright, so got the wheels going. And I can't make the chassis because I need more duct tape. It's 24 duct tape to make a bike. That's excessive.
Yeah, it landed on top of a house. That's crazy. Aha! Found a blue dye. Shotgun, thy name is Cobalt. Okay. Hey, so you did get the wrench out of the sort me chest, right?
Yep.
Also, Sabatini, something else that's kind of good to loot for this purpose. On the ground occasionally, you will see what looks like a rib cage with entrails splattered inside of it. Go ahead and break that with something sharp like a knife or an axe or something, and that'll get us bones, which we use to make glue, which we use to make duct tape. Good, good, good.
Just cooking up a storm down here. Making glue, making water for glue.
What are you doing, Matt? Ah, felling trees, I see.
Yeah.
You can make paper
Another deer.
of all the things that you can make in the game. I feel like that's the least of any that you would ever want to make.
Except you need it to make shotgun shells.
Yeah, but I mean, you find so much paper just everywhere. Every pile of trash is paper because all you have to do is break it and you get paper. And it requires glue to make it. So I'm assuming you make a lot of paper because it's like 10 wood, 1 glue, 1 bottled murky water.
I'll try it out and find out. Should honey not be in the completed foods chest?
Honey? There's nothing you cook with it.
Okay, I'm going to put it in the completed foods chest.
God damn, this town is big. There's a jail over here. Like a prison?
If that's not a really cool dungeon, I'll be very disappointed.
No kidding.
You and your bright red fire axe.
I was going for Santa Claus at first. I had like a red cap and a red, poncho, black gloves, and black boots. Because I was given all the presents. Also watching everyone sleep.
Well, now I'm more creeped out.
Would it be creepier to say something about you being naughty or saying, you were one of the good ones? Which is creepier?
That's a hot debate right there.
The
Right.
jail is right next to a motel. One of those Motel 6 things. Jeez.
I need to get back over to that junkyard, guys. We need to take our bike gang and go to that junkyard. and scrap all the vehicles and check for. It's going to have boxes for car parts and stuff.
Okay.
I'm headed back because I am overloaded with junk, and I didn't find a single freaking engine. But I do have like 20 bones.
Hey, that's good.
Where's that
Now-
junkyard at? Do you know which
I'll be
direction?
with you on the way home.
I'll show you. I need.
I left the motorcycle up back at the base so somebody else could have a turn with it. Wonder if I can just divine which one it is by looking at the map. Junkyards do have a kind of structure to them. If my intuition about which one is a junkyard, followed by, I think there's two of them, is what I'm trying to say.
If
Man, my bike is fucked up. It's like at 36%.
I mean, there's a bunch of repair kits up here.
Well, I mean, you're about to make me a motorcycle.
Assumptions.
Based on previous things that you've said, yes, I feel safe in assuming that you weren't lying, I guess.
I just really feel like you need to make 2 motorcycles and stand 1 foot on each of them.
If you can actually do that, of which I have pretty incontrovertible proof that you can't, I would be impressed. Also know that you're hacking.
Oh, I just got an engine. Yay.
Yeah, if I have another engine, I can assemble another bike.
I just got one.
I think Sabatini just dropped one off too. Check the building supply chest. Be my guess.
Oh, I didn't bring food.
Oh,
Yes, they are useful. We also have a garden that has been producing
nice.
stuff. But if you feel like getting them, go for it, man.
Okay. I
We
wasn't
will
around
never
that
turn
all
down
day.
potatoes.
I'm about to put down 2 bikes.
Oh my god. Oh my
Yep.
god.
And if somebody can find us another battery,
There are definitely 2 junkyards, for sure. I just found 2 of them.
Cool.
Probably one of them you've already been in a little bit, but I don't know about the other one.
There's also 2 of those not fallout shelters, but
Do you mean the Wayne
Bunkers?
Manors?
no, the bunkers.
Just call them Wayne Manor.
God, I
No,
wish I
no,
could
no,
find
not
that.
that one. Just the straight out bunker.
Wayne Mano.
The little shed with the bunker underneath it.
I bought more levels of cardio, and I gotta say, it's just amazing to be able to go for as long as I have been able to go for.
Yes, I know I'm hungry. That's why I'm headed back to the base.
Take.
I just feel the compulsive need to break down every car that I see.
Only 'cause you should.
Yeah, because we don't have much better than level 2s.
Right now, yeah. Eventually, he'll be able to make them, but we can't do that yet.
If we could find a working stiff right now, we'd find all kinds of good shit in it. All right. So here's the way I think this should work. So there's the motorcycle out here is marked as mine.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the shed, Ugh. It's annoying. Okay, so in the shed, there's a cardboard box, and it has a bike. Well, it has 2 bikes and a full tank of gas for each bike. And then as soon as we get another battery, I'll make another bike.
Battery. Damn.
Yeah, we actually have another battery, but it's a flawless battery. After having messed with the battery banks, you don't. Here in the explosives chest in the back, we're putting gas in there.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that it has like 30 fucking storage slots.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, like, I'm really eager for us to get a 4x4 truck and just, like, start roving around together. But in lieu of that...
I think the motorcycles is pretty cool, too.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely no slight on Motorcycle Village here. I just picked up my bicycle and I put it in the sort me chest.
You know what's really cool? You should probably, I should still go ahead and make another bicycle or 2, and you could put it in your motorcycle.
Oh my god. I'm going to grab my bike back out and see if that's actually a thing that can be done.
Because 1, that storage you put in your bike and pick up and put in your inventory and shit. But 2nd, it means that you can silently patrol around the place after you take your
I got a battery.
motorcycle down there.
Dan just got a battery.
Oh fuck! Let me turn.
I didn't just get one. I just noticed I had one. I had 2 actually, and 2 engines, and 3,000 gas. I have been breaking down a lot of cars.
I've got just the weirdest graphical glitches going on right now, I gotta say. Alright, well, that was not a very long trip for me. I'm going back down into my forge.
So, I put a die on the motorcycle, but it did not actually affect the sprite in the world. It affected the item look in my inventory.
You know, maybe that's what I read, was that it just affects the icon, not the thing in the world.
Do you want me to make glue?
Oh, yeah, I will need duct tape.
Alright, I will make some glue. In the chemistry station. 35 glue is getting made.
Cool. So I will need 24.
So I will put this green dye back up that I took.
Hey, I found a silencer schematic.
Oh man.
Somebody.
Like the schematic or the modifier?
The schematic.
Okay, so hand it to Ace.
I put it up in the thingy. Alright, I am going to make some hobo stew.
Well, let's see.
Look. Oh, they're there. And...
Oh, also, Sabatini, that higher level mining helmet, I think I put in the sort me chest. It was level 4 if you didn't already grab it.
Alright, so I need another set of wheels, and that's all this bullshit.
I don't think it'll work.
Thinking you scrap polymers.
Yeah, it just knocks you back off.
Springs. I need springs. That was the other part I was missing. Alright.
You can?
2 people can ride a bike? That's cool.
Oh shit, alright.
How?
Probably just go up once one person's already on it.
I mean, a second ago he just jumped up on top of here, but it didn't. Like he knocked him right off. So I don't think that's gonna work.
I got 3 hobo stews cooking. Yeah. Oh, I hear a dog.
I think they're being chopped apart by someone up here.
Maybe Grider. I don't see him.
Yeah, Wolf showed up. I have my motorcycle testing ground here.
Oh, if you want to build some cool stuff, come down to the table saw, and you can make all kinds of crazy blocks in there that you can't make normally. Like, you can make some arches that are like, you know, curved, and then just turn them upside down so they actually are like a smooth ramp. It'd probably work out pretty damn well. Huh. Well, I'm very interested to see this work. It strikes me I should probably hold off on making the motorcycle, though.
Why?
Well, because we want to make a 4x4.
I mean, I'm literally about to take you to 2 junkyards.
Yeah, you know, you got a point, I guess. Okay. So craft. Alright, so what am I missing here? Oh, the rest of the steel. Right. Chassis going. Need the handlebars. Need some wheels. I'm missing something on those. Oil. History. All right.
I go on the right. Yeah,
in
down this road.
4 minutes, I'll be able to assemble another bike. Assuming that Danny put the battery and stuff. Yep. There's that. And engine. All set. Damn.
So, Sabatini, when it comes to this junkyard, let Asa come here and tear down the cars because he will get more materials from them. But fighting the zombies and looting stuff, that we can do. No problem.
Yeah, the way I was planning on doing it was like while everybody else was going and having fun doing, checking out cool places, I was going to be like, hey, there's a place that might have parts I need. I'm going to shoot the side of the building until a bunch of zombies come out. And I'm just going to shoot them all in the head from like a couple blocks away. And then I was going to go and
For science!
I mean, it will totally work. It's the thing, especially since Danny got me an 8x scope.
My ramp sucks.
I got some time. Let me come out and see this. What's going on?
For a minute there, I was inside your scope on your composite bow there.
Let me go see if I can make those curved pieces I was talking about. You can put those on the edges so that it's not, so it's a smooth angle. Because I think you can. I'm pretty sure in the table saw you can make. If you can't, you can make them out of concrete. I know you can make them out of concrete. Let's see, what would that? What would that be called? Oh no! Here it is. Good friend Art.
dude.
Here we go. I'm gonna try it again. I just needed to get more speed at the beginning, I think.
Hold on. I'm coming. I want to see this shit. Also, I'm interested if I shot your bike in midair, if I can make it explode. Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
That was something else. All right. Look, I found this. Here, you'll see. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Look.
Gun chest.
That piece. Might work for going up. I don't know. Because it's smoother, but it's almost. That's more of an angle. I don't know.
Gun chest is almost open.
Yep.
Is open.
So I'll put these little arches down here. And then they're just frames, so you can pick them up if you want, but I just
All
take
right.
a run and go with those. Oh, let's see.
I think the main problem is that the roof is too steep.
Probably. Hey, look, I made a bicycle. Damn. All right. I'm gonna get pieces of the other bike and make it a motorcycle. And I should be. That's 4 motorcycles, right? All right. Assembling the motorcycle. I feel like there's not a lot of zombie killing going on. Also, my frame rate's never recovered from that horde. I mean, it's much higher than it was during the horde, but it's garbage compared to what it's been up before the horde. Hey, Danny, what? So you have a hunting knife, right?
I have a machete.
Oh, you have the level 2. Okay. I just realized I have a flawless hunting knife for some reason. Probably because I made it for somebody who never handed it off.
It absolutely works putting a bike inside of that fucking thing. So fucking crazy. I also noticed when I was over there that there's a good bit of dukes and also silver nuggets floating around in our stash, so we might want to think about doing that at some point.
Yeah, no, that was the deal. I want to get. I forgot that's what I was going to do. And I spent my skills on other stuff, and I was like, oh, right. That's what I was going to do after the horde, was spend it on all the barter and crap and go to the trader.
It's cool. Get there. The first junkyard is completely cleared. It just awaits your gentle wrenching.
Oh, no. Hold on, there's like nothing to drink in the base.
That's not true.
Is there water stashed somewhere besides
There's
either
red
of the
tea.
food chests?
The completed food chest that's closer to the cardboard
Oh.
box.
I was just looking for all the water, and I was like, oh, it's all gone.
No, there's plenty of water and red tea.
Well, I mean, to be fair, there's 0 water.
That's
But-
true. There is 0 water, but there's plenty of red tea.
There's the tea for sure. And there's a ton of snow. Like, I was about to just cook up 90 more water, which honestly, you need to, because it's bottled water that you use to make the red tea, right?
So, does anyone want level 4 steel chest armor and level 6 steel chest leg?
Yes.
Danny, did you double up on Looky Looter with me?
No, I found 2 hidden stashes. Where are we putting armor?
The sort me chest.
Okey-dokey. They're in there.
Murky water is probably more valuable than empty bottles.
Well, the other thing is we have a bunch of snowballs, and you can cook snow and a bottle into either murky or bottled water. So, like, we're kind of set. We're sadly actually going to run low on snow, which I think
I can go get more snow. No
I know, right? It's like all you have to do is just dig up like 3 or 4 squares and you're set. 'Cause you get so much of that crap. Right. I need somebody to show me where the hell that place is that you guys are talking.
The junkyard?
Junkyard. 'Cause I
Come
don't
to
know.
me. I'm at the second one, and I'll show you where the first one is.
Oh, that armor. That's what I was going to do. 'Cause I was just about to try and make me some iron armor for stuff. But I mean, I did make myself some chest armor.
Not that it's like an immediate thing that needs to happen, but I would not mind if some leather legs of flawless quality was made for me at some point.
I know it's a dick move, but I'm real tempted to pull out this bottom block here.
Wait till I get on top of it on a motorcycle. I want to see if it'll protect me from the fall.
It should. A bike would. Tell me when, and I'll pull that bottom block.
Asa found a level 6 battery,
Very nice.
so we're good for our eventual trucking. Then I'll need to get me a trucker hat.
Alright, I just switched out my leg armor real quick. Quick upgrade.
Jeez, Matt, how tall are you making that?
I got a pretty good view from up here too.
I want to go see this evil Knievel bullshit. What the?
I want to pull out that bottom block real bad.
Just hold on. I'm going to try to make a platform up here without falling off, and then I'm going to put the motorcycle on it, or the mini bike.
If you fall off, you're probably gonna die.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, that goes without saying.
All right. This one's about 100 tall.
Jesus.
So here we go. I'm going to carefully make a little platform. Easy. Easy. Now, God damn it, I didn't pick up the bike. Oh, God damn.
Hold on.
Why?
You don't have the bike?
What do you guys bring it up?
Where is it?
It's on the ground somewhere, man. I don't know.
Oh, we can't pick it up if I don't think.
Yeah. You can get it. You just gotta lock and unlock it.
The bike or the motorcycle?
But motorcycle seems funny.
Okay, where's your motorcycle?
I could make a hay bale down here and you could jump off.
I mean, I'd have to make ladders to get back up.
Watch out.
Just nothing that's going on there is displeasing to me.
You should have seen it.
What?
Oh wait, no, I do have the motorcycle.
E down.
All right, let me go find my motorcycle.
All right, are you gonna do it again?
Yes. But just go do something else. I'll call you when it's 400 tall.
I think someone has my motorcycle.
I have mine.
Or maybe someone claimed my motorcycle, which is fine.
No, I took the one out of the box.
Maybe Sabatini grabbed it. Do you have a motorcycle icon somewhere in the world?
Now I do.
Did you hop off of it, Sabatini?
Looks like.
Did yes.
Well, here, I mean, the whole...
It's a cool. Just keep using it. Bring it back to the base, and
no.
he can
Here-
pick it up and put it in the storage chest.
Come into this shed, and in this box, there'll be another bike. That's the whole... I mean, like, I had a bike. I just wanted to...
I'm watching Grider's shadow get taller and taller.
All right, there's a bike and a full tank of gas.
Well, I'm gonna go drop off all the snowballs I picked up.
All right, and so Dustin, are you anywhere near the junkyard?
Yeah, I'm still at it. The second one, I'm clearing it systematically.
All right, inbound.
Although it is 22 almost.
Oh hell, who cares?
Admittedly, that's how I'm starting to feel now too.
Unless the zombie bikers start getting on fucking Harleys, they're not gonna catch me.
That would be awesome.
It would be awesome. I totally want them to do that.
You better finish that before it gets too dark and we aren't able to see you, man.
Okay, alright. It's probably tall enough, I guess. Let me try to very carefully.
Build your platform. I'm here to catch you if you fall.
You could put some hay bales down.
Oh no! Hurry up!
Shit.
Oh my god.
I don't know exactly what happened, but I am pleased by it.
He fell off his tower.
Oh no.
Ah,
That was
So, yeah.
good.
The cars here, they are
I feel real bad. I actually had a hay bale in my inventory. I could have placed it while he was falling.
what a dick.
There was enough time while he was falling to place it.
I was like, he was high enough up. You could have gauged it, put it down, and then comically been one space off.
I fell a long time.
What's so fall? Oh.
Of course, the worst part is that, well, I mean, I guess it really does not matter in this game. I guess for you, but I'm like, oh, that death curse.
How you gonna get back up there?
You know, same way I did it last time.
Yeah, Danny, why you gotta be a doubter?
Well, he'll have his platform.
Yes, that's correct.
Dustin, do you have any food?
I do not.
There's some in the things downstairs.
We're not. We're at the storage or the junkyard.
I have no idea why this is so highly entertaining.
If I live, I'm gonna have to build them again taller. But like, there's no way I would live, right?
You would think.
I'm interested to see what the terminal velocity is to where the hay bale won't save you.
If such a thing exists.
Anybody else want to drop off? Could drop these extra frames to see how long it takes to get there for you.
Dustin, where are you at?
I'm inside.
All right. There's a lot of activity out here. I done pissed something off. Oh, a whole horde is breaking through, actually.
Yes.
Oh, cool. This will be a good chance for me to test out my punching skills.
All right, Matt, you ready?
I'm gonna get on it. Here goes.
Tell me when.
Oh my god, it's nerve-wracking. It's so much worse on a motorcycle than just standing there.
You ready?
Do it.
Oh my god, this is so entertaining. Wow.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm falling so far.
Glad you got him. I actually ran. They destroyed one of the cars, though. That's frustrating.
He's fine. He's
It is.
totally fine.
It didn't even take a percentage point off the motorcycle.
What?
So if you ever want to jump off the top of buildings, just be on a motorcycle.
There's so much wood.
Did it break?
Well, I pulled the bottom two
Oh.
wood frames off of the tower, and it was like a house of cards collapsing. It was awesome.
It felt like I was falling really slow.
You were falling really slow.
I think maybe being inside the blocks as they were collapsing on themselves may have slowed me down somehow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I actually find myself quite thirsty. Luckily, I do have a little bit of water. Hey, sir, are you still here or did you leave?
I'm here. Nope, that one. I think one went in behind you too.
Head explode.
Oh,
Watch out. She's down. Okay, back to the gun safe I was trying to loot.
I'll loot this car over here too.
Yes.
And there's a workbench. That's a destroyed one. That'd be a good thing to loot.
Car looted.
I'll break it down, as it probably is worth deconstructing.
There's a bed in here too.
Yep, I definitely saw that. My stamina. I gotta get some food.
There's a vending machine.
I don't have anything to spend in it.
No dupes. Yeah, I only have 9 actually, so it's not saying much, I guess. We don't need any more cooking grills either, right?
Any more what?
Cooking grills?
Not as far as I know, no. I think Danny's got one.
Yep, we're good.
What about corn seeds?
We are also good.
Okay. The old sink. Got the stove. Got that. Go up top. Is there even anything up here? Just a bird's nest.
Oh, it looks like Grider's doing it again.
I think it slowed me down being inside the collapsing block, so I'm going to try driving it off the side and see what's up with that.
Yeah,
The
I
thing
just
that
built a
makes me-
basic ramp.
The saddest about these is that neither one of these junkyards did I find a single bit of crates.
Well, that was unimpressive.
These big dumpsters over here have a shitload of trash to loot.
I'm working on one just on the other side.
I don't know. I mean, it's trash. Every once in a while, you get something really good.
Trash can be worthwhile.
Honestly, at this point, food.
That was unimpressive. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, honestly, that's a fair point. It's what we should be doing is putting some food and drink on our bikes.
Yep.
That is probably true. Let's see how that goes.
Was the other junkyard just further down, like to the west down this road?
Yes. Yeah, if you head west, it's right on the other side of that water tower there.
That's the one that I saw. Near that's where that water works is too.
Hey, also, Asa, before you take off, do you want me to give you that level 6 battery?
Sure.
Okay. Let me step into the office here.
Yeah, that wasn't as good. you up there, Matt? Or did you drive off?
When can you make the 4x4s?
That I do not know. I can check though. Grease Monkey 4x4 is level 85. Also intelligence 9.
Danny, didn't you say the silos outside some of those barns are amazing?
Yeah, I already got the hidden stashes. That's the ones I brought back. But if you found one that I didn't find, which it looks like you're further out than I had.
Well, there's a red barn silo, and there's a
Mhm.
crane thing in front of the barn that has a bunch of
Yes.
stuff in it.
Yes. Go inside the barn or inside the silo. You can build blocks up to get to the ladder. Go inside, drop down into the hayloft. There's a hay bale in the very center of the hay thing that is sticking up higher than the rest of them. Pull that off, and there's a hidden stash underneath it.
So I'll be over there in just a moment, Asa, if you want to wait on me for going in. Because you're probably going to want to tear down those cars first, right?
Science! I'm falling. Been falling for about 5 seconds now.
Yeah.
Still falling.
Yes, you are. And you're fine.
Well, I'll be damned.
Okay. Yep, I looted all the piles of trash too.
Okay.
Didn't want to do the junkyard first, huh? I feel that. I feel that.
Shinies.
Yeah, like I said, I feel that.
I think I just built to this. Yeah, I built to where the shadow of this thing is rather than where the actual thing is.
That is true.
Can you make it?
I can, but I just don't think I'm grabbing on. There we go. So where's it at? After you get up into the top area where the ladder is?
Through the garage.
Oh, these
Okay.
wood frames probably mean he's already been in this one though.
Did you, if you come into one of these, Dan, do you put wood frames across to the other ladder?
You can.
It did you, though.
One of them I did.
Okay.
No, actually, both of them I did. Yeah.
I see what he's talking about. If you look down there, you can see all the hay bales, and in the very center, there's a box. So he was saying is he just picked up that hay bale and there's a box in it,
Okay.
which is very sneaky of them. These silos are decently tall.
They were one of the things I thought about making my base in my private game. Like, I seriously thought about it.
All right, so where's that other junkyard
Shit, it's
over?
almost 3.
Right over here. Or no, sorry. I'm going backwards.
Also, inside those barns, whenever the enemies respawn, there's almost always at least one pig, sometimes 2, and a rattlesnake. Not to mention, there's usually one of those steel reinforced chests, and at least 2, maybe 3 crates.
I just shot a lumberjack zombie and made him do 3 cartwheels through the air. Also woke up every zombie in like a 2-block radius.
It's okay, I'm here.
Down.
it becomes clear to me I'm not needed, but I am here.
They keep putting themselves through semi-permeable things. All right, so anything else breaks through.
Yep, I'm all over it.
My damn wrench is about to break. Oh, I need steel on me because I left it all at the base.
Is it forged steel you need?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't help you. I have forged iron, but not forged steel.
Ugh. I'm getting a lot of like just random parts, but I haven't found an engine or nope. There's an engine right there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I do not see anything else that looks like a junkyard, but I haven't explored the whole town yet. What about goldenrod seeds?
Nope, don't need them. Honestly, the only seeds we
Blueberry?
need are hops. Hops.
Okay. Aloe
And
vera
it's the only thing we can make
seeds.
here. Because I'm pulling out 44 of each thing every time I harvest.
44?
Mm-hmm.
Crackers.
Because we have 11 plants, and I pull 4 every time I pull.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant from like each plant, and I was like, God damn.
No.
Yeah, my wrench broke.
Well, that's it then. Unless I found... Let me check my bike storage and see if I found another one.
I mean, I can finish living off the land and get 55.
Nope, I do not find another wrench in here.
All right, well, let me show you where that waterworks is, if I can figure out where it is from here.
I'm going to have to log off soon.
All right, so wait, where's the base? The base is over there, straight out, so it's got to be over this way. Oh, Clunky Oil Company.
I bet there's a lot of gas in there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty full up on loot, so I'm going to go back to the base for sure, but I can come back and loot this place.
Yeah, within like a block of this is where the water plant is. I think it's this next street over. Because I saw it. Here's another one of those silos. But it's closer, so Danny probably got it. Were there two of those silos like really close to each other?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Huh, I reached the top of
Oh,
the
you hit
world.
the ceiling? Okay.
I've never...
What the crap? It's just a load of wooden frames?
Yeah, where are you exactly?
I'm like at the base, so I'm down at the bottom right now. I see you. I mean, I see your tower anyways.
Oh, I see him.
Shoot.
Well,
Like,
Did it look cool with the fire?
yes. like a fucking phoenix.
I was like, I feel like that ought to give me unlock some sort of achievement.
There is an awful lot of wood down here.
Yeah, he disassembled a tower. I guess would be the best way to put it.
That's crazy.
Holy cow.
My guy is apparently starving to death. I'm gonna actually eat some good food this time.
Yeah, I'll actually be able to do the same thing. I'm kind of stoked for it, honestly.
Damn, this hobo stew is stupid. Oh,
That's
you're
because
right.
it's made with rotting meat.
Oh. Oh, it's literal hobo stew. And the vegetable stew, you're right, it's not that... I mean, it's
It
not
is
bad.
nowhere near as good as it used to be.
It's not bad. It's just that it requires mushrooms as the deal.
Yeah.
Once you get it going, that's a completely renewable meal, and that's awesome for what it does because it's food, water, and health. Actually, it's really good.
Sham chowder is better. That is, if you can find the freaking sham sandwiches.
I brought some of those back, by the way.
Oh, cool. Then I can make 2 more sham chowder.
There's a screamer.
Mm.
I will go meet her in honorable combat. By that, I mean I will go out and blow her head off with a shotgun. That's what I actually did. Although to me, she is like totally locked on a spike. Still looking very much alive, but I got an XP printout for her, so I'm pretty sure she is actually dead.
Need more corn.
Oh my lord. Okay, so anybody who doesn't already have the maximum amount of stuff from Pack Mule.
Yeah, I just brought back 2 triple storage pockets.
I only have a double.
Me too. Damn it.
I need duct tape. Of course I need
Double, double,
Damn it.
double.
So on thirst, I really only need a bottle of water because I'm only down about 15. Hunger, I'm down 35, but there is nothing that
potatoes?
is that light on it. So,
vegetable soup's only 30.
oh yeah, nom 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 nom.
All right, I'm making those triple pocket things, which you can have multiple storage things. You just have to, I mean, they can even be on the same piece. No, they can't be on the same piece of armor, but you can put them on separate pieces of armor and get cumulative benefits.
Okay.
So,
I'm already maxed out.
yeah, I figured. So in the... the other thing I was going to do?
What the heck was that?
And Dustin, you wanted leather
Leggings.
legs? Also, what did we figure out whether I can make military stuff?
I doubt it. It's the last level of Hammer and Forge, so...
Oh, no. Alright, so in the workbench, there are 2 triple storage pocket mods. You guys should probably split that up and grab one. I will apply it to anyone's armor if they want, or upgrade armor if anybody needs anything. And there's also some leg armor in the workbench as well.
Yay!
For Dustin.
I also brought back a full 250 steel arrows.
Crazy.
All right, so I actually need to log off.
Does anybody want a flawless football helmet? Or, sorry, mining thing?
I got a level 1 one. I wouldn't mind.
Okay. Where's the mining helmet? Flashlight, electrical parts. So I just need flashlight. Oh my god, the chance to get rid of a flashlight out of our inventory. Sign me the fuck up.
Come on, Grader. Come on.
What?
Why?
I didn't jump off of it. I was trying to jump some of these ramps, and one of them fell on my head and killed me.
Oh.
I'm downstairs with you guys.
Oh no. Oh, never mind. I was like, I'm out of electrical parts? But no, I'm not.
Shouldn't be.
I am actually running low on them.
Yeah.
So there should be a helmet there in the workbench now.
Well, as soon as I can access it. There we go.
I'm gonna go out and surreptitiously dump these extra seeds I found.
So yeah, I only gained one skill in that last little bit of time. But the next couple skill points I get, I'm putting in the trading thing. And I'm gonna go do that.
Go do trader stuff?
I have skill points. Oh, right, I was increasing my fortitude.
The problem is you need all the points for the barter stuff. So we need to go on a zombie killing frenzy. Maybe before we go, we should go try to loot one of those, like that waterworks or that oil place. Since either one of those is probably going to be a lot of fucking things to kill and, do whatever. And I can just go along for fun
Sure, man.
and break. Oh, I'm going to repair my damn ranch because I would totally forget to do it before we start playing again. When we start playing again. Get in the middle of something and be like, hey, guess what? I never actually repaired my ranch, guys. Yeah. I'm going to be real upset if the stupid 4x4 thing doesn't use a car radiator.
You know what I'm gonna be really upset about? If 4 of us can't sit inside of it.
Oh, I'm sure. Did we ever get 2 on a bike?
No, I don't think it's actually possible.
Boy, my game, falling that far made my game go crazy.
Mine is still screwed up from the horde. I'm getting weird. Like when I walk out of this door from the basement where we craft, it fixed itself. But like one square out was all I could see, and then there was a hazy wall of like gray and blue static that blocked off the rest of the house. I couldn't see it. I could go through it. It's just weird graphical glitches. And like I drove through a hill outside. The hill wasn't really there, but it was drawing it in. So I disappeared for a second when I was riding on my motorcycle. Expecting to go up. I just went through it and I was like, okay.
Well, Dan, you said you need to jump off pretty soon.
I do. I really, really do.
I'm going to go ahead and jump off too. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm stashing all this stuff and
Well, hopefully I'll see you Sunday, Matt.
Definitely.
Sunday?
100% coming up.
The board game day?
Oh, yeah, I work.
I know. I'm sorry.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Say goodnight to the stream.
Good night, all. Oh, also, nice to meet you, new guy, even though we didn't get to talk really.
Later, everybody.
Bye.